Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Quick update. Aya, Efuru, Malia are having a really difficult time with Eligio getting his antennas cut, as they call it. His hair. Look, I'm pretty sure, if I'm wrong, somebody will let me know. When you get moved from county jail to state, I think they're sending him on to prison. They cut your hair. I mean, I'm about positive. Y'all let me know. Anyhow, they are not happy that his hair is cut. They're not happy that they put him in a prison uniform. They just ain't happy about nothing. I don't know what they thought was going to happen. I really don't. I do realize that they are highly brainwashed. I do realize that they have not come to terms with the reality of the situation. But I think it's time to start waking up. I mean, he's gone. They're talking about hiring another lawyer. They got to go fund me. We got to do something. Blah, 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 blah. What they really got to do is wake up, go home, and unfortunately, work a job. You are not so entitled, ma'am, Efru, that you don't work. You're out here asking people for money, yet you won't work a job? I don't think so. You're asking the very thing you're condemning people for doing. That's just stupid. I realized you're brainwashed. I realize that, you're still stuck in his rhetoric. I get all that, but now come on. It's time to wake up a little bit here. And if you're going to say things like that about money, nah. People working jobs, then don't ask them for their hard-earned money. If you can't get out and do the same damn thing they're doing, don't ask for it. Now, I don't know what you ladies plan on doing, but 30 years is a long damn time. So if I was you, I would get to figuring it out. I would. I mean, it's just, we're past the point now of, what are we going to do? It's been done. It's been written. So, with that, I'm going to end it right here and let y'all listen to their live. Okay? So, here we go.
Line. But as everybody knows, he did get moved from the cab. And we just seen a picture. Yeah. We need it'll be nice to have a moderator in the room. Yeah, thankful. Yeah. It hurts because we know him. And even if you don't know him personally, y'all seen that he did not commit these crimes. Y'all seen her saying that they made love. And they got the nerve to give him a life sentence. From what evidence? What evidence did they use to give him a life sentence? When somebody's life is on the line, you are supposed to only do that if there's without reasonable doubt that they did this. And they didn't have nothing. They wouldn't even allow us to show the clear evidence that exonerates him. And they transferred him yesterday. And they cut all of his hair. They cut his hair. They cut his antenna. They're trying to break his spirit. They're trying to break his spirit. They cut all of his hair. They got the rape beside his name, beside his picture, like he would do some shit like that. This is what they do to us. This is what they do to the black man who is the leader, who is strong, and who has a mission. Especially Chief. Especially Chief. And so they trying to dehumanize him. Got him wearing some big ass clothes with rape beside him, attaching his face to that bullshit when bitches be begging. He would never do that. And everybody knew. All those people who was in that court, they knew that he didn't do that. And this shit hurts because we are the closest to him. And we know that he is strong. And we know that he's strong, but he still feels shit too. And he going through this bullshit and he ain't do nothing. And this shit hurts. How everybody is just laughing, making a laughing joke out of this shit, and not thinking about him, not thinking about his children. This could be anybody. Woman or man. Y'all thought slavery was over. If you don't conform to their system, don't be docile, this is what they do to you. They didn't care if he was innocent. They didn't care. They did not care. They just wanted him. They wanted him. They wanted to take his life away. A life sentence plus 10 years without the possibility of parole. They trying to break him. Let this be. If you don't learn nothing about this, know that this system is corrupt. This system ain't for us. If you don't want to work on a plantation, work their jobs in their schools, and work on the fucking plantation, they gonna put your ass in jail. But right now we're not able to talk to him. And we are staying positive. We are staying strong. Because we know that this is the price. This is the price. You know, when you have a big light coming into this world of darkness. This is what Jesus went through, you know. They crucified him because he said he was God. Jesus said he was God. And they made a mockery out of him and said, look, you said you God? Well, come off of that cross. They made a mockery. This is what they're doing. After they said the verdict, they kept talking about the real God. What does it have to do with anything? So that's how you know that they were just trying to break him because he's a strong man, and these women are vindictive. These women are scorned, and these women use their power to do evil. Because they couldn't be queen or have him to theyself. And because they made their life miserable, they're trying to make his miserable. We see that it's a lot of hate. And it's just so much hate because Chief is a really positive person. He's a positive person. That's why so much hate around him, so much negativity around him. And
we're gonna stay strong and keep, just reassuring him that we gonna stay beside him and just be his strength, because the world
trying to attack him. And so we have to stay grounded and stable and focused so that it's something bigger than us that's happening right now. And we did make a GoFundMe. I'll be sharing that later. They're just making a mockery out of it. How do you go live and laugh after this?
all the Chief wanted to do was help these people. What did he do to y'all? All he ever done was try to help people, to bring them out of this system and to show them a new way of life. And these motherfuckers got the nerve to say he a fucking cult. We supposed to be living in nature. What the fuck? The United States of America is a fucking cult. Anytime something good happens in a black community, they will find anything to tear that shit down. They will lie to tear that shit down. They will demonize it to put fear in the people. Look at what they doing to Chief. They got him out here looking like it hurt our heart to see what they doing. And we know it's not the end. We know it's not the end. But we have to acknowledge how fucked up this shit is. This shit is fucked up. It's not over. No, it's not over. But y'all need to see this shit. Y'all need to see this. This is making us stronger. This is making us stronger. All Chief did was try to help them. The gods is mad because all the women wanted Chief. They're mad. They went up there on that stand trying to act all calm. These motherfuckers is pissed. Because, y'all seen this. Sheba didn't even want True. She wanted Chief. She wanted Chief the whole time. That's why this nigga mad. All of them. And these women are just scorned. And if you read the Willie Lynch letter, it's the same shit. In slavery, they took the most strongest black man on the European. The strongest man, the strongest black man, they tied him up and emasculated him. So much so to a point where everybody has become docile to this system. These people going up and going to work, and you think they living their life, but this is the fucked up shit that's happening behind the scenes of this fucking American dream, or whatever the fuck they want to call this. This is the behind the scenes. Of what's happening. This is why Chief left. But he let broken people that he was trying to heal and he was trying to help, but they didn't want to help themselves. So what they do? They go running back to the plantation. There he is, massa. A bitch can just say, we have to be careful. A bitch can say something and somebody, and you will be sentenced to fucking life. You better be careful with these evil bitches. You better learn. Learn from this. Because Chief is the example for all black men and black families, and for they don't give a fuck about you. They don't care. As soon as you say, I want to quit working, as soon as you say, I don't want to give my kids this fucked up, this education, these school systems giving my children, as soon as you say, I'm going to go back into my natural environment, they don't give a